The world could not understand the soul of this lonely mystic. Yet in spite of his strange ways and stranger words, he was loved of all, who, if they did not comprehend the vision of the seer, still felt in some mysterious way the power and glory of his work. He lived in a tiny cabin fashioned by his own hands out of rough lumber and rougher stones. He blessed even the stones as he tenderly placed them, for from each the eyes of his loved one seemed to shine. One night a voice spoke to him as he lay on his straw-covered cot, saying, "The Master calls you. Go ye to the tops of the distant mountains." The kindly old man rose from his pallet, and taking the staff he used to support his steps through the snow, he started alone, in perfect faith, into the storm, as he had many times before on his errands of mercy. Unknowing ones said that this was his last trip, that the blinding tempest, the darkness, and the treacherous ravines would claim him as their own. But the seer knew otherwise, for though the storm burst among the mountains and rocks overburdened by the snow were hurled headlong from the heights, the stones refused to fall on one who loved them all so well. And the darkness of the night was lighted by little gleaming sparks that he might know his way. The wild creatures of the woods came forth and guided him, and as he wandered through the darkness, the blizzards, and the snow, he raised his eyes to heaven, saying, "Father, why dost thou so protect me?" And the answer came, "I do not. The love that thou hast given forth serves thee in thine extremity." Once again the aged Christian stood as he had that wondrous night when he drank the liquid from the mystic vial the philosopher had given him. The rocks and snow gleamed again with the glory of their Lord, their radiance softened by the divine face he had served so long among men. But now the wreath of thorns was gone. It was no longer the face of agony, but one of sweet peace and divine encouragement. "O Master," cried the old man in ecstasy, "have I helped to bring to thy face this smile?" And as far as the light could go, the millions of faces nodded in reply. The old Christian sank upon his knees, crying, "O Father, I thank thee, for my life indeed has not been in vain. My labours have had their reward. No greater than this could any man desire, for I have seen my Messiah smile."